You so listen, let me show you this. I ain't saying nothing because I don't even this on this nothing. Listen, when I say I don't know anything, if somebody was saying something about you, wouldn't you want to just know like around the area of where they stay? You'd be like, yo, let me subscribe to the local news around that joint and everything. Cause this ball, if this bull saying that I was trying to hit him or something like that, yo, this this could be crazy. If the ball saying on yo, YouTube is all over the world. So is Google. And now Google turned to a LLC. Google went from I don't know if I think it's ABC Corp. Google might be, but they had the 1, 2, 3 John. Yeah, they put the DNA John in your mouth and all that, right? And yeah, that shit got the bump. I'm like, yo, that shit, because they was after DNA, but it say you gotta look at the fine print. So the boy dang away, but yo, it's back. Yo, you ever heard the John say milk does the body good? Yeah, that 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 joint right there made them stop saying because milk don't do your body good. Yeah, you drinking cow's milk. You do the cow try to drink our milk? Do we ever get a cow? Some do we let the cow suck on the tit of our of a human being, or do the cow go suck on the tit of something else like it, or you feed it? So if I tell you that all I think about is numbers, and I look at street, and I look at the colors, and I look at the cars, and then I'm saying, yo, the landlord advocates, and I'm like, damn, just out in LA, I I know how these people is right here. Yeah, uh, I'm gonna read this one. Listen, yo, we're not solving nothing right here. Just look, I'm saying. Y'all turn up, join up before y'all even know what I'm saying. I don't know nothing. I mean, the Joan is on physics to say, see more. I'm just saying, I knew the John started like right in LA. Like it was like in Los Angeles. Somewhere like that. I'm just saying, I don't even live all night. It's just that who know what's my favorite show? Yeah, you gotta get real time information and real time. I'm telling you. But I said, fuck dollars and their rat bloggers, especially Ratchet TV, game recognized game, real recognized real. Meaning, yeah, but I don't know what the fuck them niggas is talking about. All I know is when it's time for a motherfucker to get out of dick now, yeah, I wouldn't be there because we don't contract or do none of that to bring harm to nobody. I don't know what this white lawyer telling people to make sure that you say this in your contract. I don't know. I don't even know that nigga. Yeah, that nigga, whatever you want to call it. Let me get you to you straight up. I don't know Clint. That was just a dizzle. I said if you wanted to talk if you want to talk to my lawyer, talk to Clint Coon, because yeah, he was saying the same thing that I was saying. Things start changing up. Look like he just woke up. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck this motherfucker look like he just woke up for? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, white, nicely dressed. Yeah, you gonna listen to what he say, right? Looking at the numbers. That ain't my real lawyer. I don't know him. Why y'all sending that boy? Why y'all sending him Jones? I don't know him. I was capping. Don't y'all be capping on here? You be acting. Man, ain't nobody gets You know, I know one person we know they said, well, 03 said he got shot and ain't dead, and that people have struggles with it over these years. Uh, oh, how I wish that it would rain. Now, being all is honest, right? Being all is honest. Rain wouldn't have contacted me like that. He probably sent it through some bizarre. Somebody on rain, so that'd have been somebody that's on rain top. And when I say on his top, like you know the buffer is. Yeah, buffer is like this joint. You put it on at the front, like you gotta put that joint. It's this. You hold on to the buffer, and it be a pad at the bottom of that joint. You got to hold on to that joint, but it's like holding on to two horns. So every light you gotta hit that joint. Make sure that joint shiny. Then you put a towel down that jaw, and you put the towel on the jaw. I'm telling you, if every time I was coming on, I was like, yo, I know that floor right there. I know that floor. I knew that floor. You know how I knew that floor. Yeah, I've been there a couple times, couple 2 or 3 times. We surely gonna be on time. We surely gonna be on time because the first person notified is the doctor and people's, or sometimes that be a thing. But for it to go straight from the provider, somebody that is providing, and they give out the provider's name, and it happened right here on live. Yo, you just lost all your senses, bro. Yo, you think I don't know that the only person that would dare even try to sue Rock Nation, somebody named, and that lawyer name is Gibson, and she's supposed to be from New York. Oh yeah, I talked to her already. Yeah, I got the emails. Yeah, we talked on the phone about another case in New York. She can't talk to y'all about shit. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. All I know is right here, literally right here. I told you I couldn't stand my grandfather, but I wouldn't. On certain days you just want to, you know, you know, you just want your man to know, like, yo, happy Father's Day. It was a happy, it was a happy Father's Day as far as I know. All my mans, they was chilling. They was chilling. They responded back. No matter if it was 12 hours later, they responded back. I talked. Which name you see somebody name there? You know them? Yeah, yeah, you don't know them. 'Cause I just said my man. I don't even know my man like that. That's my man all the time. How much? I mean, how many people it take for it to be a multi-member or multi-beneficiary trust? Oh God, wait. He got a way of communicate. Like he's a happy. No, like, no, don't you? Hands all in that whip appeal on me. Woo! That way is all right. You got that whip appeal. Woo! Bubble girl can know me. It's better than love. Sweet as can be. You got that whip appeal. See, as can be. But if I sing that song, man, he'll know what I'm talking about. Then why? I don't know who the fuck he is. You hear me? You hear my voice? I'm my man. I am my man. You ain't never fucking heard his fucking voice. I don't know who my man is. A lot of people got my man. Yeah, I ain't got no. Yeah, the, the, I say I got just one best friend and shit. Like, yo, it's my only best friend. My best friend. The dog ain't my best friend. Uh, but even he wouldn't stand for it. Nobody coming up. My man talking about sucking dick. You would invite my man to your private parts, right? Yeah, so the only person you could go to in this city, the only person you could go to in this fucking city, you couldn't do that. And you would have had to do some back trying to ollies and shit. Just start fucking clinging on the motherfuckers like a little fucking rat. You ever seen my man? I ain't never seen him either. But do I know he my man? Yeah, he always my man. Yo, that other boy, that's my man. Yeah, I'm telling you, I remember. You know, you don't know, my man. I might call him boy, tell the boy. I said, Happy Father's Day or anything. I don't know. Cuz, ain't, I don't know nothing. Nothing. Nobody ain't doing nothing illegal here. Y'all done backed us up into a corner. What you know about my man? Alright. You know, it might go far to, cause yeah, if we went this far, I don't think he brought me this far to leave me. Don't feel no waste time. I come too far from where I started. Nobody knows that the road will be easy. I know that the you bring me this long to leave me. Yeah, I don't know. It's a song. I say I love music, and so when I go on Ancestor.com, they put this gay Francis name up in front of my grandfather. Yeah, his name was A.G. A.G. Solomon. Alfred George Solomon. Well, Francis put himself up there with some parentheses on there, and then the fucking paper put it up there like Francis died. Francis. Uh, Yo, bro, don't nobody know you, bro. Like, why you got it in a newspaper? That was my grandpa. His name wasn't Francis. That's where he worked at. Yeah, you got a John right up on right around when you come around the curve. Hubert. Yeah, Hubert John. Yeah. Oh shit. This like the fifth or sixth checkmate. But you know, talking about like yo, when we first started this mic came right out and our drone said checkmate. I said I play I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. So I was like, so all you could do is really listen. Yo, I don't know what day this is. Like, yo, he in the NY. Look, everybody touching his ass. It's just when Brooklyn came down on the Bizites. I don't know what was this up. I seen my kids out and wave it off. I don't know what was this up. Yeah, I made sure I had a black hat. I showed y'all the red and the was like ain't this on this up. This all. So it must if someone said checkmate straight from the beginning and said, yo, first straight from the beginning somebody said checkmate. It was like, yo, when they caught the lawyer, that was that was fucked up. They said checkmate. Somebody else said it, not me. Me. Oh God, no, that would call it switch places. So you heard me just say anything. I was maybe musing over a scene I saw in a movie or a series or something. I don't know. I've been musing over it. So you just wait the joker out until you feel like you'll do ball. Keep doing what you do, man. Don't let these jokers you know, get you out the way. You can see that how long that money is. You gotta just look up down there and say how much per acre is all that land. Not no houses. Don't nobody care if you got a 35 inch, 20, 35 square inch house. Don't know what. All right, they ain't that big. Yeah, it's like that ain't even. I mean, 3,500 square feet. Just damn near a whole family. Yeah, apartment downstairs don't even count to the joint. That's the basement. There you go. All rooms upstairs. Yeah, Senegate community. Get it for 250. You got that shit on the deal. When you know that the community, yeah, y'all was gonna be selling them for a mill. Ain't reached that motherfucker yet. Yeah, I'm locked up with the board to help you build them. You ever say fun with Dick and Jane? Yeah, yeah, that was right before Enron and all that shit. Motherfuckers. I ain't laughing at it because it was that's not funny, but the thought of losing just everything it could make you want to kill yourself. They said the cops said before they got there, they had people had already killed themselves. So hearts go out to their family. So I asked the question. People would ask it in reverse. Except if I knew them, I say something and they say it in reverse. So they remind me, they always remind me, yo, come on, stand up. So they're like, don't break down. Man's enough. That's all I can say. Man's enough. No goddamn well. Yeah, I ain't never known shit. I don't know what this is about. They just calling this on So yeah, ain't nobody. Yeah, ain't nobody come for me, and I ain't come for nobody, cause he, he got the. he had, somebody had a bread. Yeah, flag their ass on that. So you mentioned Turner. You said Turner. I was like Turner. Oh, Southwest. And it makes me think of the smell of the bread. Instead of Italianos, look like the Mexicans too. But it's the Lanianos or something like that at the bottom of Anchor Terrace. So I know who's doing life. Yeah, up and when it's this age is on. So I know when a nigga come in and they talking Jamaican shit and he trying to say, suck your mother. I know you're a Jamaican joint, but you're trying to spell it different. I think cool, baby, good. Hey, chill out. So it's a different generation, that ask that dumb shit. Have you ever thought about it? Did Jesus Christ think about it? He said, tempted in all ways that every man is tempted, yet without sin. Y'all got the deeds to our land. You can literally go on there and show the written. I can show the written deeds. Yeah, the written. Who signed it? The ink wet copies on. Yeah, for the whole time. Yeah, it's like four new ones here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's a person signature. What you call it? A notary. To transfer anything. Who is the notary? Who had that Google signature? And who has ink wet? Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take for you to get the call or whatever. I don't know. All of us, we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. But y'all know something about me. If you don't know nothing about me, I don't know nothing about you. Thanks for all the help you gave me. Of course, I just be liking to rub it in a little bit. Yeah, like stick their face in the mud. Yeah, you know how you just push my face all in the mud, like, yeah, not tell you little punk. Yeah, just don't want to see that boy like that. Just stick his face in the mud. Or motherfuckers got yachts. You see, he told his Prado jaw. That jaw was funny though. Yeah, the fake snatch playing the rat pack. He's standing. Man. No, this for entertainment purposes only. I'll be over here talk shit. I don't know why the fuck they keep cutting my drawing off. I don't know what the fuck they be cutting that drawing off for. Yeah, I don't even that's on enough. Yeah. Y'all heard the song I played at the, last week. I started playing. Oh, the ball, double up. All right. Fuck that guy do with me. I don't know, Paul. I don't know what happened with Paul. None of that. Before you ready to step to something as big as that, make sure that money is not something that you just got and you don't have nothing to back it up with. 20 houses or $20 million worth of houses in Memphis. That's not worth no fucking 20 million. Is you crazy? The way motherfuckers is getting killed down that joint. Yo, they was mad as shit about Dolph. So if you hear the ball say, yo, pray for Memphis, yo, I ain't Tony Montana. But if you think you getting ready to sue Rock Nation and all them people, and then you calling yourself you suing and then you call yourself fucking Tony Montana. Yo, who the fuck are you? Because the last person I seen on here using that Tony Montana shit is, yeah, one dude. One dude had it as his jaw, like he was smoking the jaw. And that's my hair. And then the other boy, he got it in his background. Yeah, that's rainwater. Yeah. Yeah, you never really take a real good side. And oh, those side, yeah, I'm on this side. No, don't do that. Don't. But when you go into a situation you don't know, you either know something or you need to fucking hurry up and be able to learn. Yeah, you gotta learn on the fly, something like that. So I can show you some rock bands. That's my favorite shit. Faithfully. But I'm always gonna support. to listen to it a couple times. It was the way I said stuff back. I'm gonna say it 3 times anywhere. I'm gonna have. I don't care where I'm at. I'm just gonna be 3 laughs, 3 muscles, 3 whatever. It's gonna say 3. But I don't do the gorilla drum. I just do the hashtag drum. I don't let 3 justice roll through, even on the streets, on the strizznies. But it wouldn't be. No. Hell no, me. I don't know. You see him with John? He ain't got no John. Yeah, whatever. He ain't talking to me because I don't know the boy Rainwater said he would have got a license. So somebody must have just heard I would have got mine. They know what I'm coming for. Now, his name down there, he the air apparent. Can't nobody tell me I'm lying. That's the shit been over. I put my grandfather in the joint as Francis H. Solomon. Ain't no Francis H. Solomon. Fuck. And the newspaper said November the 6th. 27th. It was like November to 20. It was November the 6th, 2017. The funeral was a week before that. Y'all put it in there, then y'all put that shit in there as Francis. He'll hide my grandfather from his rifle. Yeah, look, I had his picture. Yeah, of him lying in the casket. Yeah, he went to the barbershop. That was his last thing he did. He went to the barbershop and died. Yeah, I don't go to the barbershop. Yeah, I don't go to the fucking club. I don't do nothing. That was back in the day. I don't go to the block party just to see my family. And it's like a family reunion. Just so happened this one, yeah, she came right to me and wouldn't give me a hug, holding on to something I had no control of that I didn't know. It's that they held on for 30 years. My grandmother. I'm sorry. They held that shit out for 30 years. I would have to keep that in for 30 years. But if I say, you know, Joker's on the third street, you got a cop standing there, you got a radiologist standing there, you got two kids standing there. Y'all can't pay $200. Auntie only wanted 20 grizzand for the jizoint. So I give her 20 grizzand. That person, yeah. The John went up from what we took up to y'all paying $220 a month in rent. I don't know where the fuck you could do that in a house. 3 bedroom, all of that. She wanted 20 grand for the house. Y'all had it. And that motherfucker was going for 86,000. Yeah. So I said, you, oh y'all just hating them because you never know what my grandmother and Aunt Leslie was telling me. What he was telling me about a woman, like, yeah, that they have, from down there. That woman always had something. She would be all right without no man. But god damn it, if family don't pay, and they come to me and say, yo, I need you to get the RZA. I'm gonna get that RZA. And if one of my homies, yeah, and they put you as out, yo, you're a fucking cop. He was mad at me. He was ready to testify at me at the state, but they threw them charges out. So he didn't get a chance to testify. He just held that hate in. You didn't know what my grandmother not listening to for the 30 years. Yeah, that wasn't your house. That was Auntie house. She let y'all stay in there for 30 years at $200 a month. And she had a problem getting there every month. Somebody worked at the school, somebody was a cop, and somebody was in the radio technology. Like, yo, y'all bringing in, you telling me I ain't bringing in 2 grand a month. You can't for 10% that I have to be called by my auntie, who never calls me unless she want me to take her to the market and tell me one of her secrets. Yeah, 2 properties. No, three or four properties. show you. Yeah, back down Kimball Street from Kimball Park. Then the Clarks, we had some right up on, yeah, right where that fire is at, right near that school, the football yard right there. That's all around our way. 20th Street Projects, all that. Man, that's taking so long. Come on. Oh, this shit true. This shit true. I'm gonna go out of here. It's 6:54. I'm about to go to sleep anyway. This man just got busted with some shit that can shoot through sheetrock. So I'm glad the young man's all right. I'm doing all right. And we're gonna make it through this joint. I don't give a fuck who trying. And this is, I'm just saying, I said that I was on three sides. So if they got somebody in there and they call it Rock Nation, it would sound like something that's more stable than anything else. So if you yeah, I'm out.